Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dlamini, but you can call me Sammy D. Yep, you can call me Sammy D. As always, welcome to another episode here where we are doing our cooking and sharing these recipes, meatless recipes, like I did promise the last time that I am going to do. Well, we're going to do burgers. Like I said before, I am going to bring you guys this recipe where we are making a patty from beans or lentils, and fortunately today we are using beans. Okay, so yeah guys, the reason why we came to this decision was because Fridays normally no one wants to cook. Actually, it's actually Fridays and Saturdays after church normally, well, before lockdown. Whereas like Fridays but normally Fridays, because mainly we are coming from work, and if you are Adventist you'd know that you're supposed to be cooking for tomorrow's lunch, because you're bringing lunch or you're part of the group that is bringing lunch, so you just don't wanna cook in the ningi, you know, a lot of things. So, and it's tiring also, you're from work and the week has been draining. So what we then decided, man, let's just do burgers. So we would normally buy these burgers, but hey, after a while we just realized that these burgers are actually expensive, and they're expensive because half the time it's only a patty, lettuce, sometimes tomato, and that's it. And the sauces, oh god, sometimes these sauces, yeah, I know, and I'm not a sauce person, so you'd realize that I would struggle with a sauce that if I give away without even me being consulted, because okay, that's how they make theirs, so really I can't expect them to consult me. But anyway, so we then decided, no, let's just make our own. So we then started making our own, and we've never looked back. Well, yeah, but at that time we were still using the burger patty from the shop. We would buy them, and there was this other company, I think they discontinued this product. I think it was corn, yeah. And they had like nice burgers, mince and the likes. So we would buy those until one day I was in the house. I was working actually in the house and working from home, and there was no bread, no one to send also, and I was thinking, oh my word, what am I gonna eat? But I then remembered, it was okay, I have beans. I get my beans from home, and then we boil these beans, we put them in the fridge. So I decided, okay, let me just take out these beans, and then I defrost, and then I had my breadcrumbs. I mixed with some egg to make sure that and then a little bit of spices, and then I then fried, and it came out so nice. So I wrote it down, so because that's what I do every time when I do something and it comes out nice, I write it down. So I wrote it down, and yeah, so, and then I decided, okay, no, it's time that I share with you guys what this recipe is all about. So like I did say, I have my things here. I'm going to show you what you can do is you do it a previous night, so that you let all the ingredients and all the spices go infuse. Is it infuse? Okay, I don't know. Like zihlangane kahle and even nice. Yeah, you can do it a previous night or a previous day, or an hour, 2 hours before you have the meal, and then it'll be nicer than when you just do it that time and then have it that time. So yeah, so let's get into it. I just want to show you guys how to make this patty, and then after that we're gonna go into us making our now burger, so that you see how a burger should look like. All right, how a burger should look like. It should have like a lot of things, but yeah, so so I'm just gonna, because I don't have it clear, I'm going to use this one so that you guys see. Let me take a spoon. You're ready already wiped this, but it's okay. Right, so we have just way to here. Okay, I think this is a lot. Okay, it's fine. We'll use it some other time. All that you need to do is to measure. Okay, you can even use your blender. I just didn't want to use the blender because I wanted to show you guys this, but you can use your blender. You can use whatever that you feel will do this job better, so that you get a well, the idea is not that it becomes too smooth, but at times it must be nicely done. You mustn't feel just yeah, guys, I did say this, I get mine from home. Yeah, I come from a family of farmers. My mom was a farmer and my brother is one now. So okay, but of course, even with lentils, it's the same process, and you can add what you want to add. It doesn't have to be what I'm telling you right now, but it's just an idea on how to actually do this. And I think this one, the beans, there's too much water, should be dry. So I think I'm going to try and okay. And then we have our sour tea and pepper. Just for quick taste, that's just for taste. Okay. I love black pepper as well, guys. So if you see it in everything I do, yeah, and also mixed herbs, and maybe your garlic pepper also. I'm using this because already I did use my pepper there, but for garlic, so it has that garlicky flavor as well. Okay, I don't know if it was too much. I think it was. I was talking and just busy hoying. Okay. I'm also not a chef, so in terms of measurements, guys, I use my eyes. I use my eyes. I don't measure things. So I just, but one good thing is that my things are nice, though there are no measurements. You know how somebody says I'm not a chef, so I'm also not a chef. I think I use my eyes to check if something is properly done, and then I then add my mushrooms. I did say these are what? Brown mushrooms. So you see it blackish, just mushrooms. Maybe we'll not add an egg here. I'm not sure because it looks. I think the reason why that I'm gonna use the egg is no, but I have to. Okay. And then these are breadcrumbs. Okay, breadcrumbs. This I use it so that be too watery. Now that okay, this egg. Oopsie. I think I did not drain or strain the. Have to add more crumbs here. You then leave it to make sure that all these things, they come together nicely, and then we'll cook it after. So yeah, stay tuned. Don't go away. We are just going to wait a bit. Okay guys, hi. So your mixture should look something like this. So if you feel that it is maybe too, I don't know what, wet, you can always add some more breadcrumbs until it gets to something like, you see, like this. So yeah, so we are now ready. We're done with making our shapes. Now we take the pen once more. Remember that mess I made? Okay, with the pen here, I don't know how many will fit in here, but let's just do this. Okay, 1, 2. Maybe let's just fit. Oh, I think more can fit. Maybe 3. But it looks like one can fit, so but now what will happen to the last one? Okay, let me just put these 4. And then also I like cooking in very low heat. I believe in that, and I believe that for food too. So I'm going to turn this one down. It was up because I just opened it, but I believe that for food to taste good, you need to cook it slowly and give it some love. Don't rush through it. So yeah. So while this is cooking, for the burgers, we're going to need guaca. So I'm going to make. So let me just take this and make some of my guacs. Okay, so I have my avo here. Just gonna slice it like that, open. Ooh. Okay, we will need a spoon as well. Okay, here's my avo for the guacs. So I'm just gonna mash it. You can even use, I think it's just that this one is nice and easy. You can even use that thing, that mesher thingy there. But this one is quite easy. It feels like it's just easy. It's going. And then, you know what I use? I also use these. We have these from our garden. Yeah, so I'm gonna just chop these. I add them on this. Okay, I'll use this one too. I already rinsed it before, so fresh from Zigedzin. because I like it nice and spicy. You can also add your either your cayenne pepper, or if you want to, but for this I am not going to add that. I am going to add some some salt just for your taste, and you just for some taste. But it also is not a wax if you do not put some lemon. So I am going to squeeze in some lemon. Okay, and just here. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys now. Peter, I don't have anything to just maybe, you see. Okay guys, yeah, our burgers, well, our patties. Here, a bigger one and a smaller one. So yeah, I only did these two so that we okay, so we have our buns here. Okay, here's one. So we're just gonna cut these into two. Okay, this is the big one. This one a joke, but I'm just gonna do it. I just want to see. And then already I have my guacs and my eggs here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do this quickly. And then I just, yeah, that's for Jenya and a minute or two. Same with this one. This is too big. I don't think it will look nice, but anyway, since I bought these. Okay, nice, and you see, this is what you need to do. Make it work. We'll make it work. We have what we have. We'll make it work. It's not a lot, but for me, what I like is the fact that you have made something that you like. You put whatever that you like. At times I'll put, I don't have tomatoes today, sometimes, and also I don't actually like the taste of it in the burger, so at times I put it, sometimes I don't, sometimes I put cucumbers, sometimes I don't. I do have cucumbers in the fridge, but I just thought not today. So you just put what you want to put. Oh, this is nice. Okay. This, switch off the. So now we start making. So we start making our burgers, and then we start with lettuce. Let's use the big one here. We take lettuce and then put it here. Or else you start with your guac. I don't know, you will see, but I'll start with my lettuce here, and then I go with this baby over here, and I go with this baby, and I go with this baby. Oh, this is huge. Okay. And then we take our actual burgers there. At times they break, but you need to find a way of making them not to break, of which I think an egg helps. but I am going to try and look at other ways as well. And then I have my, so what I do with my onion is that I this is red onion, so I don't put it as is. I cook it a bit and then I add it. Okay, so here is the red onion. Put some red onion in there. It gives it a beautiful taste, by the way. Just a beautiful taste. Well, I think. Sometimes you mustn't say. And then we have our eggs here. Okay, I think this one will do. And then for this one will do. And in we go with, okay, so I buy this from Woolworths. It's a burger mayonnaise. It's so lovely and delicious. And then I just go in with that. Look at that. And then, oh, this is huge. Then we have our burger. Let me just remove these things. And here we have our burgers. So if you do like this, all the juiciness, the sauces, the guacs, they come down like nicely. And then I think we just need to slice it so that you see how it looks. Ooh. Look at that. Let me just take, look at that. Look at that. Look at this egg. Look at the egg. Oh, okay. So maybe that's the time now. The time for us to taste. I actually think that if people want to come and taste this food, they must just come, because at times, oh Lord, okay, no, but I'm a cook, so I need to taste this. I need to taste my own food. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Let me take another bite. I wanna try this part where the egg is doing its magic. Of course, if you don't want the egg to do this, you don't have to. You can cook it. It shouldn't do this, but I like it like this, and it's beautiful. So guys, here's our burgers. Yes, a big one. Look at this gigantic person. Ooh, that's one cool. And also you can use brown rolls as well. I just could not find. I normally use brown rolls. And also for your rolls, when you do that, where you just toast them inside, what you can also do is use butter and garlic just to put on the pan, and then it gives us this nice flavor. So there are so many ideas that you can do. Just personalize it, make it yours, and it works. But basically that's that. You mix what I just told you, and then after that, the creation and making it nice, you do your own. You can even repeat the steps to have like this huge burger where you have your lettuce, your guac, your patty, your egg, and then you repeat another step to make like 2 steps. It entirely depends on you, but this is how we make it. Well, the simpler version of it is this. And when you want to just be extra, that's what we do. Actually, I should have done that. But I think I didn't want the video to be too long so that you guys can keep on watching until the end. So this brings us to the end of our video. So thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time. But before we go, I just want to remind you that please subscribe. Just subscribe already. Subscribe to the channel. And like this video, share this video, and also click on that notification bell. See you next time. Love you guys. Bye.